Maybe we can start one. Yeah, I mean, imagine if we'd had Seraph the Chased, then we would have been in trouble, but this actually worked out pretty well. We'll start one. I may not be able to finish it. I might have to take a break to do the call, and then finish it later. But we can at least start it. Oh, man. It's actually fine. I just, this is the setup that killed me last time. Let's see what we get here. Spells gain extra upgrade slots, pretty good. Spell weakness when they join the train is also okay. But I think it's upgrade slots. Hey, Jiff out. Thanks for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Harvest is really good. Harvest synergizes really well with melting, fatal melting. And I don't have to stress myself out about losing the Burnout Rector Flicker so early. So then we prioritize getting units that we can have die and reform. Spikes is absolutely fine here. What we're going to do is just chump block with a bunch of other units and hopefully kill some off with spells. Well, we're certainly not going to start off with you on the bottom floor. Let's kill one of you off, and I don't think we're going to add Burnout to you for fun. So, I think double drag. And double train steward. Fatal melting kills off the whole floor. That seems pretty decent. And you're both dying, so absolutely fine with this. Put you up here just for fun. Cool, so we do Frozen Lance. We want Flash Freeze on you. Get you out of the deck. And yeah, we're looking really good here. We can Weight of Contrition, Flash Freeze, drag. Easy first fight, but you know, first fight's often easy. It's always great when you can take the trial though and not get punished for it. Molten Encasement definitely synergizes well with the overall theme of our deck. Ice Tornado is much better with Lightstone Casing. The other thought is to just continue to get more flash freezes, but I think Ice Tornado, we can make it free, or we can make it -2 cost plus damage. And I do want Remnant Banners over other banners. Paraffin Thug. It's a little greedy, but I think we have a good enough setup now. We can afford it. We don't have anything to remove. We can add and remove Consume. But to what? Nothing. Let's reroll. Minus cost again to Ice Tornado and doing more damage is going to help out a lot. Alright. And now we're not stressing about dying to Burnout. Extra damage to non-boss units is also okay, because we just end up chump blocking. And then ideally we can... Let's see... We can set up on the bottom floor. We'll take a little bit of damage, but we can actually kill everything. And we net gained health. Oh, this is fantastic. There we go. We can even put you up front to tank the hit and still get the collector. This is all good news. Get the Molten Encasement out there. And I think we leave it. How we looking? Pretty good. We can kill the front unit. And getting you guys in here, I think... Oh crap, we're not killing the back unit. What do we have that we're drawing? Fatal Melting should be good enough. Fatal Melting plus a... yeah, we can do a Fatal Melting plus a Train Steward. Drag. Doesn't fit. Now you're dead. Cool. 2 good fights. Reform. Nope. Another molten encasement. Now it's getting a little weird. I don't think I want any... Helical Crystallis is pretty good. But we're going to go for unit upgrades for a while now. Or are we? Do we get another Remnant Banner? No, I think we need to upgrade our Paraffin Thug. Let's skip. We don't have any AoE. Oh, actually we do have AoE. I think I'm okay with the Lady of the House. And let's check out what upgrades we can get. Lady of the House plus Titan Sentry is a pretty decent combo. Adding extra burnout onto the Lady of the House certainly doesn't hurt things. You could also put it on a concealed or a molten encasement. Paraffin Thug having quick is quite good, and we leave it at that for now. Copy a card. What would we want to copy? We could have, honestly, I'm totally fine having 1 cost 90 damage spells in my deck. Yep. Yep. Ice Tornado City. Seems pretty good. Because then you can do something like this. Molten Encasement, and put the Lady of the House here. Want that Paraffin Thug. We got the Paraffin Thug. We can Ice Tornado. Unfortunately, you're killing him, but we can get 1 more stack by doing this. And hit you for 6. Titan Sentry up front. Timing here is not particularly great. Get you. Not going to be quite enough. But they will die on the 2nd floor. As long as we can... Oh, this is great. Ice Tornado. We want to keep... Yeah, we want to keep enough that we can get 1 Slay Trigger here. Putting you up top helps out a lot. And another Ice Tornado. Certainly doesn't hurt things, and we can put you up here. I forgot he has quick, so actually we only needed to leave 1 alive, and then we were fine. We're not going to be able to get you low enough to kill you right away, unfortunately. I don't think. 6, 9... Sorry about that, excuse me. Yeah, Thug has quick, so we didn't need to leave that every time. That was a mistake. We flash freeze you again. Put a drag up front to get the trigger. Now you're dying. Oh yeah, because of the extra damage. Keep you up there. I don't think you're making it through here, bud. Let's hit you. I can't do the math here. I'm just going to use all the spells. And we hope. We hope somehow it works out that Paraffin Thug gets the kill. Didn't work out, but it's okay. Hey, Bounty Stalker. Welcome to the team. None of these guys. Capacity or draw? I really like capacity because then we can fit Bounty Stalker on the same floor as the other two. Hey, you know what? I'm not feeling well. I don't want to do math. All right. Let's do. I think it is capacity. Otherwise, we have to play across 3 floors, which is not really ideal. We're not going to dupe right away. I do think getting coins. Yeah, also don't want any more units. So I think setting it up like this, getting an artifact, units -2 cost, certainly makes it easier to play out our hand every turn. We are going to go all in on harvest. This Rector Flicker is going to get the swollest you've ever seen. And ideally, we can consistently kill off the Bounty Stalker. I mean, at worst, we use Flash Freeze on him to kill him. Yeah. Oh, man. Dregs. That would be cool if you got minus. Let's see. I think we're okay to start on every floor. I'm even okay if we take a little bit of pyre damage. I do want the coins. And we might get lucky and get an Ice Tornado at the very beginning. So here's what I'm thinking. We play middle top. And we put the Bounty Stalker on the bottom. He's going to die pretty immediately, and then we can't, we just want him to get 1 stack now, because we can't reform him. He doesn't have Endless yet. We should get, unit upgrades here. Ideally, we get Endless, or we get a reform card after this fight. We're just going to kill all 3 of you. We're going to get you 2 down here. And I'm okay to chump block with a Train Steward to give you 26 health. Now, ideally, we get another one of those really nice Ice Tornadoes. We got one. We don't actually need it, though, for this top floor. We can just put these guys up here. And, in fact, I don't even think we want to play it up here. I think we want to play it here. Oh, it was too much damage. I thought it would have been perfect, but I was wrong. And we can Flash Freeze you. Get Bounty Stalker out here to do some damage or whatever. Keep you up. You're just going to die, and I'd rather have you die up here so we can get some health. You are dying on the top floor. We are getting dangerously low on our Titan Sentry. I think we're just going to make sure you die and hit you for 6. Yeah, it's getting a little bit weird now. Another Train Steward here. Seems okay. Continue to stack up. Oh, you're not even dying. Fatal Melting does help out. Although, this is just better. You are going to die no matter what. So, yeah, this is going to help out a lot. Let's heal you to give your burnout a little bit longer. This is going to kill you. We want you to die. Put you down here, hit you twice. We can put both molten encasements on the middle floor. And hit the backline, please. Hit the backline, please. Thank you. Get an extra hit out and hit your first 6. Now his extra damage is going to make it a little bit more difficult. But he's dying anyway, so we're good. And I could have done the math there as well. Didn't feel like it. So we're going to see if we get lucky. Nope. We really need him to get buffed up. None of this is... Remnant Host is actually okay. Because it's free. Skip. Please get Endless. Endless. would be a fantastic upgrade. I don't know if you know about this upgrade. It's called Endless. It allows your Bounty Stalker to get real big. Now, we didn't get it. I do actually want this on the Paraffin Thug. Double burnout. I think we just go for this and we get Endless. We have to get it. Either we get it or we don't. That's it. That's all there is to it. Either we get it or we don't get it. Endless, please. We didn't get it. But we can make Our Lady of the House real big. Actually, I think it's going to be better to make the Titan Sentry real big. And give you even more stats. And we hope that on a future upgrade here, maybe, we get Endless. And until then, our Bounty Stalker's pretty trash. I think getting rid of Train Stewards is reasonable here. I'm not too worried. We have plenty of scaling with... okay, you're going to be a real jerk. Luckily, we can get 4 stealth if we get these guys at the right time. I don't know that we will. Multi-strike? Multi-strike. Can we handle... I think we can handle multi-strike. There's a chance... Basically, what we want is that we get the artifact... what is it called? The... Votive Key. If we get Votive Key, then we're absolutely fine. Alright, so here's how we're doing this. We're getting you. We're getting you. Nope, that was a mistake. Sorry about that. Lapse of judgment. Truth. And maybe I should have prioritized getting the Frozen Lances out, because we can play the Train Stewards as blockers to gain extra stats. Let's get you up here, Purify and Cleanse you, and double up. Bounty Stalker down here. Getting another Drag. Plus Frozen Lance. Plus Flash Freeze. He's gonna have 95 HP after this. What a big dude. Get you up here, you back here. Yeah, this is awesome. So now he's killing 2 of them right off the get-go. Remnant Host up front. Increases the damage, and holy crap, increases your stats. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. Does a Frozen Lance keep you alive? It does. Oh, because now you're killing both of them. Okay. So anyway, that was a dumb play. We're going to keep this Drag as a potential future blocker. I think we can survive the boss with this amount of damage. Or health, I mean. Excuse me. Ice Tornado. Molten Encasement plus the Drag. Hopefully we get that Purifying Cleanse soon. This is not going to dramatically change how much damage you're taking, so let's just kill off the backliner. Goodbye, Train Steward. The thing is, even if by some miracle the boss kills the Rector Flicker, which he's not going to, like, he's not going to kill the Rector Flicker, we still have the top floor, which does a lot of damage by itself. Hello, stats. And this... it doesn't really matter. You're going to kill one, and then you'll kill the other. Yeah. You're going to block a hit. I think... is it still worth it? The biggest problem is this guy increases his damage by 2, but honestly, it doesn't make a difference. I think we do just burst him as much as possible, make sure that he's going to die. Now it's much more likely that he gets the kill. Alright, let's actually do the math here. Okay, so after 7 hits, they finally get to retaliate. He's going to be... let's get our calculator out. 380 minus 40, minus 67, minus 40, minus 67, minus 40, minus 67. Oh, whoops. Math did wrong. Let me try that again. 380 minus 40, minus 67, minus 40, minus 67, minus 40, minus 67, minus 40. Puts him at 19. We need to do 19 damage. Or is 90 damage? Let's if he's at 290 minus 40 minus 67. Oh, it's not 67. He gets stats. 69. Oh, 290. Whoop. 380 minus 40. Excuse me. Minus 69 minus 40 minus 69 minus 40 minus 69 minus 40. So it's 13. What if we get him to 71? We put another drag up front. 380 minus 40 minus 71 minus 40 minus 71 minus 40 minus 71 minus 40. Now it's 7 damage. That's much more reasonable. So we do drag, Frozen Lance, Frozen Lance. Bam! Actually, this is okay. It means 10 Frostbite from our Flash Freezes. It's whatever, and it doesn't decay. Hey! Reform! The problem is that we have way too many things to reform. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Resin removal because of the sap. Crystalline Seeds become significantly better with this upgrade. Cuddle Hex is also interesting, but I think it's Crystalline Seeds. And to the point made earlier, we really need to get rid of Frozen Lances. Alright, we get to get rid of Frozen Lances. Let's see what artifact we get. I actually don't want them to do Jack Strips. I think Magic Power is going to be a little bit better for us. The reason being, we want to be able to get the Slay triggers, and if we play on the second floor, we could lose some. Yeah, the Glacial Seal I did think about for a second there. Oh, I should have thought about it longer because of the upgrade. That might have been a better choice here. I think getting rid of the Frozen Lances is a priority over the Train Stewards. Incidentally, now our Ice Tornadoes do 9 extra damage. What spells are worth making free? I think definitely Resin Removal. Part of me is like, get holdover on it for the Seraph fight. We don't have to play it on the other fights. But on the Seraph fight, that becomes absolutely nuts. Having one big Frozen Lance might not be terrible. And let's see what we get here. I think it's lowering the cost of Fatal Melting. And what? Making it do more damage without having to let units die is also okay. And we're not going to remove Consume. Okay, so my doctor's appointment starts in 4 minutes. We'll try to get through the Fell fight, and then I'll put us on a short break, and I'll come back and finish it after I'm done. It shouldn't be very long. It's probably going to be like a 20-30 minute break, and then I can finish the run. This is fine. So what we do is Rector Flicker, Molten Encasement, Bounty Stalker. We can increase his burnout for a little while, but I think it's better to just get it on the Lady of the House now. And you are a 6th floor. Okay, we're good. There's the Paraffin Thug. Gonna get us a nice, sweet kill there. We're gonna be playing Fatal Melting for certain. Get you out there. Titan Sentry and Fatal Melting. You're not quite dying. You're also not quite dying. We need some Ice Tornadoes. We need at least 2 Ice Tornadoes. 1 maybe is enough. Actually, we have to kill you. I think we just accept the pyre damage here. Perfect damage, just like I had planned. And I mean, this does significantly reduce the damage, but he's only doing 8. I think it's better to just start stacking on you now and get a lot more damage. Oh, we did not need to use the Frozen Lance because he's quick. Gotta remember that. Molten Encasement. 1 Ice Tornado. This does not kill. This will get us a guaranteed Slay Trigger. Oh my gosh! Look at that! Look at that! The game wants us to win. Oh, that's hilarious. Let's put 1 out. We'll keep the other one later. That was absolutely amazing. Remnant Host. And 1 Ice Tornado. Now nothing's dying. Let's Flash Freeze you. And we're not going to play another Ice Tornado. Although, this doesn't really make a difference. It does put 20 extra damage on the back line. Doesn't really matter. Then we keep the Concealed Molten Encasement until later. We are getting really close. Crystalline Seeds. Ice Tornado. That is insane. And, I mean, Resin Removal. It's whatever. Get you up there. Resin Removal. We have nothing to Purify and Cleanse. Let's just get you guys in there. Purify and Cleanse you. And Final Wave. You're dead. I can't do math right now. I've got a doctor's appointment. Just die. Just die. That's all I'm saying. Okay. So, as I said, maximum 30 minutes, and then I will be back. So let's quickly finish the run, and then hopefully I can get back on with him again. Enhanced Burnout, probably not. Ancient Synergy is pretty good. Formless Child is tough because of all the dregs. Is Ancient Synergy worth it? Honestly, probably not. We have enough massive damage spells. We have enough capacity as well. I think it's Draw, since all of our units are free. Just gets us more likely to draw onto our Ice Tornadoes. And ideally here, we get lucky and there is an Endless upgrade. Let's wait to see what we remove after we see what we get. Another Large Stone. We could have that floor just be 2 Large Stone units. That's not awful. No other upgrades here. Endless, please. Multi-strike. It's not great. Sorry, what? Alright, so I'm thinking... I don't think we do the multi-strike. I mean, we could extend his burnout, but he's pretty weak right now. I think we just hope for some way of using him later on. Let's get rid of these the other 2 Frozen Lances. And I mean, we don't need the Bounty Stalker. He's not necessary. Oh, let me put this down. He's not necessary for us to win. So if we get the Bounty Stalker to have Endless, it's fine, but it's definitely not mandatory. And his scaling's already pretty low. This should be okay. We have enough AoE spells. We can clear units out. Oh, actually, it does mean that our Paraffin Thug just dies. But, maybe we just don't play the Paraffin Thug until the boss. And get you up here. Actually, that's the wrong place, but it's fine. Get you in here as well. Seems good. Definitely gonna get you in there. I think put you right behind. Ice Tornado. And we can put... I mean, I can just kill him. Or I could kill these guys. I can even put you in front to gain more. Maybe we put Lady of the House here, actually. With the Molten Encasement. We can remove your spikes. Ah, we can remove spikes! I totally forgotten about that. Okay, that's funny. We're not going to sack this drag right now. And now we get the Paraffin Thug. And he's absolutely fine because spikes are gone. Let's blow you up. Remove the spikes. Don't think giving you more damage is gonna... Well, yeah, it's okay. It is going to give us 20 health. That's pretty good. You're killing too. That's always good news. We can hit you for 29. Or hit you for... Yeah, I mean, none of this. Let's just do this. I think we need a Fatal Melting just to reduce the damage onto the Lady of the House. One more and you're dead. An Ice Tornado is fine. Yeah, we should be in good shape for the boss. Get you up front. Can't really play anything else right now. And extending Burnout on you helps a little bit. Crystalline Seeds helps. Ice Tornado helps. Ice Tornado helps. Ice Tornado helps. And now we don't need to worry about the math because we don't even have the Paraffin Thug down there. Alright. So I won't say we played that super well, but we played it well enough. Votavary is interesting. Engulfed in Smoke is also very interesting. Do we just give up and go Unstable Vortex, Pyre Remains, Merchant of Magic? Get the Stealth and just stack Stealth? Or do we get the Votavary and go for unit upgrades again? Ah, let's go for it. Well, hold on. How much does he even have? 47 damage. I mean, he'll scale... I don't know. I don't know if it's worth trying to scale him up. It might just be better to get the Engulfed in Smoke and make sure that our units aren't dying. Hard to say. Votavary does give us a guaranteed blocker every turn. I think that's okay. Don't need any of this. We don't need Days End. You know, I am going to go for it. And in fact, I would not put Endless on the Bounty Stalker. I'd put Endless on the Concealed, on the Molten Encasement. Man, I don't know why I cannot remember the name of that ever. None of this matters. I mean, we can have you block better. That's not bad. And do a little bit of damage. Endless? No Endless. If we get Votive Key... We did not. But having 2 Frostbite at the beginning is quite good. This actually ends up being 4 Frostbite with the double there. And we can remove cards. Let's duplicate... What's the best spell in our deck? We don't need 2 of those. Getting 2 Votivary is interesting. Getting 2 Titan Sentries might actually be okay. I actually like that. Let's get 2 Titan Sentries. And we can make a Super Drag. Doesn't really matter. Let's remove some cards. Let's get rid of Train Steward. Train Steward. And a crappy drag. Yeah. Nodrit, you're right. We got carried with them at the very beginning, and now we're getting carried by our Rector Flicker. Well, there's all the units. You here... Whoops. Sorry about that. Just realized that this was the 5 capacity floor. Let's try that again. You're gonna die, get you up here. You're gonna die, get you guys up here. And I'm gonna Ice Tornado to do some extra damage. Although this does mean... No, we can still fit the Paraffin Thug. We'll put you at the bottom. Holy cow, you're doing a lot of damage. Votivary up front certainly doesn't hurt things. And I think it's Ice Tornado here. And then a Fatal Melting there. Put another one in here. Really need to get the Paraffin Thug, and really need to get the... what is it called? The resin removal. Put Votivary up there. Stack, stack, stack. Alright, we're gonna lose the shark. We'll take a little bit of damage here. This is what we want. Put you up there. Purifying Cleanse. We'll keep the drag for now. A little bit of anti-synergy because of all the units dying, but... Excuse me. 1 Molten Encasement now. Unfortunately, he's going to not die, but it's okay. Resin Removal. Ice Tornado. And we keep these guys for later. Resin Removal. You're dying. That's good news. Let's Ice Tornado, Ice Tornado, Ice Tornado. We really need to put him behind. Well, I guess not. We can keep the Molten Encasement until it's time. Let's continue to add Frostbite. Continue to add health. Kill everything and reduce the sap. Alright, now we do double Molten Encasement. Or, yeah, double Molten Encasement so we can get them both in there. Flash Freeze. Votivary cannot fit. Let's blow you up, blow you up. Keep you around. Reduce your sap and put you in there. Then we put the Votivary behind. You're dead. Okay. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Alright, we're good. So that's 2 wins. And then I'm going to officially end the stream, because I need to do my other doctor's appointment, my second attempt at a doctor's appointment. And